Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope.
And I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
And we're underway. Yildiz. Muldur. Yilmaz. Pedri. Now Nico Williams. Pedri. Now Subimendi. Pedro Porro. And he skips past his man. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Kukçu. El Mali. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Muldur, in comes the delivery. Cleared away. Pedro Porro. Yamal. It's Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yilmaz. Now Muldur. Pedri. Forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. Looking for options for movement. And it's hoisted clear. It's run loose here. It'll be a throw-in. Clears it away. That is lovely. Muldur. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Pedri. Nico Williams. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Akçakolu. Yildiz. And Almala. To Akçakolu. And he's on a charge. Akçakolu. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Pedri. He's in a good position here. Williams! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. Muldur. Yilmaz. Martinez. Now Nico Williams. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Swings in across. Çalhanoğlu. Opts for safety. Muldur. Ball played for Kukçu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. Pedri. Chooses to go cross-field. Pedro Porro. It's Pedri. Now Subimendi. And he's there to clear it. Pedri. Now Subimendi. Looking tidy in possession here. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just wear their opposition down and force mistakes. They can be quite relentless.
And he's heaved it away. Akçakolu. Akaydın. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Yilmaz. To Çalhanoğlu. Ball played for Kukçu. Akçakolu. A lot of space ahead of him. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Akçakolu. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Çalhanoğlu. Yilmaz. Muldur. Ball played for Kökçü. Kökçü! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Turkey have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Pedri. Yamal. Now Pedro Porro. Swings it across. Oh, that was vital. Now Subimendi. Nico Williams. Yamal. It's Pedri. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Çalhanoğlu. Muldur. Yilmaz. First quarter of an hour gone. Aktakolu. That had too much on it. Pedri. Now Pedro Porro. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. No foul, says the referee. Yildiz. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Nico Williams. Martinez. Now Nico Williams. Subimendi. Now Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Nico Williams. Now Subimendi. Yamal. Now Pedro Porro. Yamal. Yildiz. And Almala. Interesting ball. Aktakolu. Oh, he's found some space here. And that's not going to reach. Good work on the right flank here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kökçü, and it's played forward. Turkey have a free kick. Yamal. Nico Williams. Pedri. Yamal. It's Pedri. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kukçu. Back to Kolu. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Muldur. Ball played for Kukçu. Pedri. Nico Williams. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Aimed in towards the centre. It's gone for a throw-in. Yilmaz. Ball played for Kukçu. El Mali. A searching ball that into space. Actor Kolu. Oh, that's neat. And it's pulled back. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's got away with one there. And that has been cleared. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Muldur. Gets good distance on it. Yilmaz. Yildiz! Pedro Porro. Muscular approach does pay off here. Carazor. Gently done. Chance to finish. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Nice bit of trickery. Has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Pedri. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Muldur. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Muldur. And that has sent him Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Pedro Porro. Now Subimendi. Yamal. Referee's given a throw. Yildiz. Looks to go up and over. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pedri. Zubimendi. Çalhanoğlu. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. Nico Williams. Ah, such a clever touch. It's Pedri. Subimendi. Akçakolu and Akaydin. Akçakolu. Ball played for Kökçü. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Yilmaz. Now Muldur. Yilmaz. Kökçü. Pedri.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Yilmaz. Now Muldur. Can he put it away? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Yilmaz. Muldur. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Ball is over the line. Nico Williams. Subimendi. Yamal. Now Subimendi. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And here's Morata. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
And here's Morata, played out towards the right wing. Nice control. Williams! Goal! Spain!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Spain draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
El Mali. Back to Kolu. Yildiz! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that. From either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Turkey head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. Showing good feet. Pedri. There's the shot! Ditch defending, but that'll do. Turkey can start a counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's the throw. Back to Kolu and Akaydin. Çalhanoğlu. Yilmaz. To Kolu. And Almala. Kukçu. Yilmaz. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Ball played for Kukçu. Back to Kolu. Lovely feet. He's cut it out. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Çalhanoğlu. Yilmaz. That looks a good ball through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Yamal. Now Subimendi. Out towards the flank. That's tidy. Pedri. Subimendi. Knocks it out wide.
Pedro Porro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The normal. Now Subimendi. Yamal. Now Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. Oh, that's nice. Subimendi. Brilliantly cut out. You get a throw in. Kubasi. Subimendi. It's Pedri. Back into the middle. And that's a good ball. And the shot! Goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Yildiz. El Mali. To Çalhanoğlu. Oh, well played.
Yilmaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Back to Kolu. El Mali. Back to Kolu. And Al Mala. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's good play. Ball swung in. And that's been repelled. Pedri. Nico Williams. Now Subimendi. Yamal. Now Nico Williams. Subimendi. And here's Morata. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Spain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Oh, sweet feet. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Back to Kolu.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Nico Williams. Now Subimendi. Tries a shot! Clears it out of harm's way. And it's gone back to the keeper. Kubasi. Spain finding their passes. Nico Williams. Now Subimendi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to...
Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. That'll be a throw-in. Yilmaz. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now Muldur. Yilmaz. Muldur. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That's a throw. Muldur. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That pass has been well intercepted. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Yamal. And here's Morata. It's Morata! No, not quite. Çalhanoğlu. And Almala. Kukçu. Out to the right. Just eases him off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Yamal. Now Subimendi. Nico Williams. Now Subimendi. Yamal. It's Pedri. Now Nico Williams. Lovely bit of skill. Çalhanoğlu gets a foot in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Nico Williams never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Yamal. Nico Williams. Pedri. And here's shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is out of play. Aktakolu. Kukçu. Forward it goes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pedro Porro. Moved on forwards. Nico Williams. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That has been knocked clear. El Mali. Yildiz. And Almala. Ball played for Kukçu. Shifted upfield. The normal. Pedri. Nico Williams. It's Pedri. Yamal. Danger averted for now. Very nicely done. Now Subimendi. Pedri. Played back in. And now the hit! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Yildiz. Pedri. And Kubasi. Pedri. Aim forwards. Now Subimendi. Yamal. It's Pedri. Pedro Porro. Now Subimendi. And here's Morata. Morata! Denied by an instinctive save.
Morata clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Morata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Çalhanoğlu. Kupçu. For Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good spread. There will be a throw-in. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's Pedri. Nico Williams.
Look, movement creates...
Goes for the header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Morata instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution though.
Kupçu. Yilmaz. Now Muldur. Can he get onto this? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Nico Williams. Martinez. Now Subimendi. Yamal. Now Subimendi. And here's Morata. Great hit! He's missed, but not by that far. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Aktakolu. Kupçu. And Almala. Oh, can he get onto this? Stood up well to him there. Now here's the delivery. Knocks it back. Away from immediate danger. Back to Kolu. That's very neat. Played into the middle.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Pedri. Pinches it off him. Yildiz. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedro Porro. Nico Williams. Now who's going to be first to this? Yilmaz. To Aktukolu. Aktukolu. El Mali. Will play through for the wide man. Gets into some space. And that's aimed into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Nico Williams. Subimendi. Now Pedro Porro. And here's Morata. Well, the referee has bought that. I'm not sure I have. Draw your own conclusions. I've drawn mine.
Well, I'm inclined to think he was just looking for that.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Should have put that one away.
Lamine Yamal is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
El Mali. Aktukolu. Spread neatly. Oh, such a clever touch. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Decent hit! He scored! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Subimendi. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Clears it away. Buildup. It's a great ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Turkey really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Subimendi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Morata. Nico Williams. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Massive leap! And that's a real chance missed.
Morata was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Çalhanoğlu. El-Mali. Back to Kolu. Ball played for Kökçü. Muldur. Fiddles it through. And he whips it in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pedri. Nico Williams. They've managed to get it away.
Spain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Can he latch on to this?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's got it! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
All square again into the dying minutes. Nico Williams. Now Subimendi. Spain desperately searching for the winner here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Nico Williams. Pedri. Subimendi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Calhanoglu moved on forwards. Morata producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Zubimendi, Pedri. Pedro Porro. Oh, sweet feet. Cross to the back post. And he's there to clear it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Akaido. And it's Morata. And he's had it nicked away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. The normal. Forward it goes. Zubimendi. Yilmaz. To Calhanoglu. He's a sharp little ball here. Muldur. Yildiz. Proves too strong. And he's forced to go back. Zubimendi. And there goes the final whistle.